Hi, good evening. Let's begin this press conference. After Real Madrid Khimki region game, we are with Khimki's head coach, Mr. Kurtinaitis. He will make a statement and then we will have a Q&A session. If you want to ask any question, please say your name and the name of your outlet. Mr. Kurtinaitis, you have the floor.
So the first I want to congratulate Real Madrid for the first victory in EuroLeague. So they are playing good tonight. Okay, its percentage of shots is really good, especially 3-point shots. Yeah, and they play at home, and it was a great victory. So it's congratulated once more Pablo Lasso, as a coach. So what about our team? You know our problems. We have not enough players to play, but we are playing that game with 8 players. But today's game was not bad, so maybe we are a little bit tired. But anyway, game was good, and I'm happy how we are get playing. So we will every game we get better and better. So I hope so one day we will win.
Any question for Mr. Kurtinaitis?
Thank you so much.
Well, good evening again. Let's begin this press conference first with last year's assessment and then Q&A session. Good evening. First, congrats to the guys on the win. First win on EuroLeague, a very bizarre game. In the first 3 quarters, we built the win. Both teams were very successful, but we could lead the score. We had an advantage and we managed it properly. Happy about the win, and in less than 48 hours we have a Spanish League game, so that's the schedule we have, which is very tight. Questions for Pablo? Please say your name and the name of your outlet. Noemi Fernandez, Real Madrid TV. Pablo, good evening. What about Jules and La Provitola's game? Jules came back in Las Palmas and now he scored 21 points, La Provitola 19. What does it mean for the team to have these 2 successful players? Yeah, they were very successful to the shot. They could read very well pick and roll actions, and they could spread the floor in offense. They've been, both of them, okay. Sergi has done a very good defensive job. He's happy about his game. And same thing for Nicola. This was a game that could spread on the floor offensively, given the situation of these 2 players. That's why we had good percentages. So I'm happy about the game of both of them and about the game of the whole team. Hi Pablo, Marta Casas, Cadena Ser. Beyond winning tonight, what has the team done today that you didn't do in the last 2 days? What have you done better today compared to what you missed in the first 2 days? And beyond that, was it very strange for you to play this game? Is it difficult knowing the situation of Khimki? Was it difficult for you to keep concentrating and play the game? Well, as I said, the game was bizarre, strange. There were many players out in the other team. And we didn't have that spark in the offense. We could move better the ball, have better percentages. Something we had to improve compared to the 2 previous games, offensively speaking, but in any case, these are different games. In the 2 first games, the other teams made good actions. We weren't serious at all, and that's why we lost. In the middle, Ricardo Morinella, Agencia F. How can these games distort the competition? Well, as I said the other day, we are in a special situation. I want my team to be ready to train, to play every day. I don't think beyond that. It's not time to assess longer-term situations regarding the competitions. I think we have to focus on keeping our job, keep thinking on every game on a daily basis. We're in October, there's much competition ahead of us, and the only thing that worries me is that we must keep growing as a team. On the left, Carlos Sanchez Blas, on the Madrid. Hi Paulo. My question is about, well, you've lived many battles, many movies in basketball, in sports, but not one like this one. So how do you handle this? Without knowing if you will play tomorrow, going through 4 PCR tests, knowing that they want to change the rules. How is this for you, for the team? Is it very difficult? Well, it is a bizarre situation. So your question is for me and for you. It's a strange situation for all of us. If I wouldn't accept it, well, this is a special situation for all. I try to focus more on the daily basis in the team's work, not thinking of what may happen tomorrow. Today, it was a game against Khimki. As I said before, it was a difficult game. We didn't know who was going to play. They had injured people, sick players. So we have enough difficulties on a daily basis in order to think beyond. Yeah, the teams are bizarre. Well, there are no fans, so that makes this very strange. So not only us, not only Real Madrid, we are all living a special situation. I always say the same thing. I hope we can see the arenas full of fans and going back to normal, which is what we really miss now. Hi Pablo, Javier Rodriguez, Planeta CB. Was today's game a game more to assess individual actions? I'm especially talking about Sergi's game, someone who needed a game like this. Yeah, maybe. What I wouldn't like is that the one who played well today goes home happy because he said, I've played well, because tomorrow he will have to train again. He has a game on Friday, but I like that this trust in a game. This must be positive for our players. Likewise, the player who played worse have to say, I didn't play well today. This is part of the individual growth experience of every player. Is that okay? Thank you very much to you all.